Hello, my brothers. Salam, peace be with you. Welcome to my audio series, another audio. And I like to say that whether you're Christian, Muslim, Buddhist, atheist, American, English, African, whatever your race is, walk of life, you're always welcome to listen. And I always, I don't mind who the hell my audience is. You know, I do talk about my own religious beliefs, but that doesn't mean I'm closed off by that audience. So please, everyone, remember that you are more than welcome, and that I respect you and treat you just the same as our Prophet teaches to treat people as the teeth of a comb, and we know that the teeth of the comb is all equal. So anyway, let's get into today's video. So as you guys can see the verse up on your screen, something really powerful and amazing I want to talk about. So as you know, if a Christian was to say this, if a Muslim was to say this, a Jew was to say this, every person will say that they believe their book is true. And that doesn't mean they hate on any other book. That just means that they believe their book is true. So I want to say that I believe the Quran is the only true book and holds the most wisdom and knowledge and is the closest you'll get to God in this world, next to prayer. So anyway, this verse you see on the screen, right? God tells us this is a verse about fornication. This is a verse about committing adultery. This is a verse about having sex before marriage, basically. Okay. So basically, bro, as you see, God says don't go near committing this sin, because it's an evil way. Okay. Now I'm not a religious scholar. I'm not a preacher. I'm not an expert. You're probably better of a person than me, but I'm not perfect and I'm just trying my best, and I just want to share with you guys verses from my book that I find very amazing. That's all I'm doing. But I'm by no means a scholar or an expert or a scientist or anything like that. And anyway, this verse, man, was amazing because God tells us to not go near this sin. What does that mean? Scholars in my religion have said, really pious people in my religion have said, that this means to not go near fornication. God telling you don't go near it, meaning don't even, just think about that. Think about that. He didn't say don't commit the sin. He said don't go anywhere near the sin. Do you understand? What does that tell you? Do you know what's near that sin? Being around women who aren't your wife in a flirting sexual manner, going to clubs, watching pornography, watching Instagram. This stuff is leading you near this sin to want to do it. Because in the Quran it also tells us that the devil, he works in steps. He takes steps to get you. He just doesn't get you straight away. He just doesn't get you fornicating straight away. He'll take his time until you get nearer, nearer, and nearer. This is why I think God has the most wisdom in the Quran, because he told you not to go near it. Don't even go near it. Because God knows how weak men and women are, and they will go straight in. It's so easily to get into it that you shouldn't even go near it. And then you got guys over here thinking they're so damn strong that they can look at and do things near fornication and they'll be alright. When God's told you in His own words, don't go near it, bro. Meaning everything that surrounds the idea of it, don't go next to it. That's just amazing, you know. All glory be to God, all praise be to God, because that's just an amazing thing. And I found that quote very amazing, you know, and it says, it's an evil way, you know. It's an evil way. And we all know that's the devil's plan, to get you to fornicate before you're married. As soon as you become aware of the opposite gender, that's his goal. And I thought that was just an amazing quote. And I wanted to share with you guys some, you know, for the wisdom from the Quran. And give me your thoughts in the comments. I'm more than happy to listen, bro, to everyone. So thank you so much for listening. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.